Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel for this Sunday morning, afternoon or evening across the world where you may be at. And today is World Autistic Pride Day, Sunday the 18th of June 2023. And first of all, I want to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers, dads, stepfathers, brothers. If you're a dad, congratulations, happy Father's Day to each and every one of you. I hope you're celebrating it with your friends, family, dearest, loved ones, friends, co-workers, anyone that you may want to consider family. And today is also World Autistic Pride Day, Sunday the 18th of June, and as an autistic woman I felt it was important to bring this to your attention and to talk about the importance and the background and the theme for this year for World Autistic Pride Day. So let's look into it. World Autistic Pride Day is a pride celebration for autistic people which is commemorated every year on the 18th of June. World Autistic Pride Day is celebrated by autistic people and their advocates to identify the significance of pride for all autistic people and its vital role in bringing about positive changes within these current society. So what is World Autistic Pride Day 2023 theme? This year's 2023 theme is transforming the narrative, contributions at home, in the work, in the arts and policy making. It tells about the necessary changes that must be brought into the narrative of autistic people so that society will be more welcoming and accepting them at work and in the arts. Counter narratives can also boost the changes in policy making, supporting the laws which ease up the receptivity of society towards autistic people. Transforming the narrative, contributions at home, at work, in the arts and policy making. The necessary changes to transform the narrative of autistic people, society will be more welcoming within the workplace. What is the history of World Autistic Pride Day, I hear you ask? The first Autistic Pride Day was celebrated in Brazil in 2005, according to reports. The day was created by Gareth and Amy Nelson, according to various sources. A Brazilian organisation called Aspires for Freedom is credited with creating the day in 2005 in order to raise public awareness of autism and pinpoint the similarities as well as the differences among people with the condition. However, over time the event gained significance around the world and eventually has now become a global event. So what is the significance of World Autistic Pride Day, I hear you ask? As its name suggests, Autism Pride Day is a very significant day since it educates the general public about the difficulties and those living with autism face on a daily basis. Our goal should be to treat autistic people with respect and empathy in order to combat the stigma. Equal opportunity should also be made available to people with autism within this day of celebration. So what was last year's event? Last year's World Autistic Pride Day event was inclusion in the workplace, challenges and opportunities in a post-pandemic world. So that was last year's theme that they did. So what is autism? For those of you that don't know, autism spectrum condition or autism spectrum disorder is a neurological and developmental disorder including how humans interact with others, communicate, learn and behave. Although autism can be recognised at any age, it is described as a developmental disorder due to the fact that signs and symptoms normally start to present within the first 2 to 3 years of life. So this is what Autistic Pride Day is about. I'll link this as well as the video about what World Autistic Pride Day is. And yeah, I just want to talk to you about this and bring it to your public awareness really. I am going to see if I can bring up any more information about it. Let's see if I can find anything. Hold on, I've got the Wikipedia article here. Let's see what it says. Yep, Autistic Pride Day was first celebrated in 2005 by Aspires for Freedom, who selected 18th of June because it was the birthday of the youngest member of the group. AFF modelled the celebration on the gay pride movement. According to KB Brooke, the co-founder of autism rights group Highland, the most important thing to note about this day is that it is an autistic community event. It is originated from and still led by autistic people, not a day for other charities and organisations to promote themselves or stifle autistic people's involvement. The rainbow infinity symbol is used as a symbol of this day, representing diversity with infinite variations and infinite possibilities. The Scientist magazine released an article entitled Autistic and Proud on the first Autistic Pride Day that discussed this fellow idea. Organisations around the world celebrate Autistic Pride Day with events around the world to connect with one another through autistic events and demonstrate to be an autistic ally, those not on the autism spectrum, that autistic people are unique individuals who should not be seen as cases for treatment or to be cured. Autistic Pride points out that autistic people have always been an important part of human society. Being autistic is a form of neurodiversity as well as all forms of neurodiversity. Most of the challenges autistic people face come from other people's attitudes and low self-awareness and self-perception and lack of support and of accommodation, ableism, rather than being essential to the autistic condition. So, yeah, that's basically what it's about, basically. Autistic Pride is going to continue to develop. Autistic advocates have become increasingly professionalised, with Autistic Pride Reading incorporating as a charity in 2018 and holding a Pride event which attracts over 700 people. Increasingly in Pride Month, media outlets will dedicate media coverage of autistic advocates and their journeys, with Autistic Pride Month in 2016. So basically that's what Autistic Pride Day is. I hope you've enjoyed hearing my little take on it and why I want to support it, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.